up front, and they'll want to run them around because Argentina don't have the strength in depth in the bench with all the players that they've got missing. So the sooner they can get Argentina moving, sooner they get them puffing, the bigger the holes will be. But they've got to get the balls, they've got to get the ball, and they've got to get the platform to do that first.
And Eusebio Guinasu, they have a very highly rated young front row player who took part in the Tsunami appeal game at Twickenham, representing the Southern Hemisphere. Didn't play for too long in that match. He'd love to get on here at the Millennium Stadium. Now, the Lions going to increase the pace here. Ollie Smith trying to hit that ruck. They've done enough. Here's Hickey. Got away on one occasion in the first half and showed how dangerous he could be. There's Rowntree. Cooper. Williams. Murphy. Bit of space. Oh, it's stolen. Contaponi was on hand there with Todeschini, and they were thinking about the possibility of a breakaway. Seconds after the Lions were thinking about the possibility of going themselves.
Nice change of angles there. Jordan Murphy just waited, came late off Shane Williams. A little underhand pass and Todeschini almost away. Change of angles have been quite good on occasions between Williams and Murphy.
There are certainly flashes. It's putting them all together. Good throw from Byrne there. Straight to his man. There's Ollie Smith. And Williams picks up. And a hand comes in from Boza. And now it's a chance for this counter for Argentina. They've got more space this time. And it's Nunes Pirsek. And he's beaten two tacklers. And the winger has carried very well again there. Try score in the first half for Argentina. Fernandez Miranda to Ledesma.
He's had a great game. He's had a great game, Ledesma.
He's been everywhere, hasn't he? Roll around from Mendes, and here's Stortoni. We talked about the Lions getting the first score and feeling better for it at the start of the second half. What would happen if Argentina score again? And Nunes Pirsek unable to hold that one. Cooper clears to the safety of touch and loses any advantage after the ball had been lost.
Another turnover, isn't it? Shane Williams tries a speculative pass. We saw Jordan Murphy trying one. Now Williams darts through the middle. That ball is never on there, and Pablo Boza does very well. And then, look at this, the Lions are stretched badly again, and Piosek very quick, one-on-one with Grukot, no problem, through Johnny Wilkinson. The numbers get there, and it was danger on the blind side yet again. Lions, well, they will not beat New Zealand with turnover statistics like that. That is a fact, but luckily it's quite a way till Christchurch.
Ledesma again off the floor, finding Schusterman. Fernandez Miranda, and quite wisely Argentina trying the blind side, because it's been a profitable area for them tonight. Why not go there first? Leguizamon has had an excellent game at number 8, and he was in evidence again, but that's not one of Argentina's best moments as the ball drifts between Nunes Pirsek and Federico Mendes. And there's no doubt that Argentina, and so they should, feel they can go on and get a memorable victory here, and they are annoyed by that error.
One thing I noticed there, though, the Argentinian tight forwards were walking back very slowly onto the short side, and I think that may be one of the reasons there was such confusion there. There might be first signs of tiredness.
Wilkinson to Gordon Darcy. A lot of line-out wins for Danny Grukok. Can the Lions do anything with that ball? That is the bigger question.
That was well won from Lewis Moody.
And that was Martin Corrie finding Johnny Wilkinson, and Wilkinson gets it out the tackle to Rowntree, and Rowntree takes the tackle. Owen was waiting, and it was with Murphy. Wilkinson again, and the referee has given the penalty, and it's a quick tap, but he's called back. Jordan Murphy.
Well, you'd imagine Wilkinson will try and level it. That was a fine break from Wilkinson. And taken out early.
You mentioned it before, Stuart. Stuart Dickinson might start to think of a yellow card.
Well, we've praised Argentina for lots of their creative stuff, but they've been test match cynical when they haven't had the ball, that's for sure. Wilkinson going for goal now. Good work there. He picked a line off Corrie really well. The two Englishmen combined, as Wilkinson and Smith did for the try. This time, good angle from Corrie, and Wilkinson picks a dream of a line. And it's a lovely one-handed offload. Graham Rowntree in support, tugging off the ball. It should be 19-all. That was much better from the Lions. This is really good from Corrie. Through the that's what he's done well all season. And Wilkinson's line was excellent. He came out to in, just as Smith did, off him for the first try. First Lions try.
The end result from that attack is this chance for Jonny Wilkinson to at last level the scores. The cameras flashing all around the Millennium Stadium for Jonny Wilkinson, taking a shot of that man taking another successful shot.
He just doesn't miss these kicks, and that's why Clive Woodward was desperate to take him on tour. If he's anywhere near his best, he will be a major challenger for the test matches, because he is a kicker non-parallel. Superb.
Here comes Julian White to replace John Hayes on the tight head of the Lions scrum. Hayes.
I'll not have enjoyed his evening.
Thank you for finishing the sentence.
I thought you were just being kind in your pause.
Cooper, Wilkinson, Darcy, Moody, more like it. But again from Argentina with that turnover. So strong they have been at the breakdown. They made that strength count. Todeschini into Nunes Piasek, and out to Ledesma, who feels anything is possible tonight the way he's playing. Lionelli turns it back inside. Chance for Bolzer to go. Good tackling from Wilkinson. Needed to make it. O'Callaghan was there as well. The game in general starting to hot up now. Both sides really starting to go for it. Hickey to Moody.
It's got to be to the Lions' advantage now. They'll want to break the game up. Wilkinson, though, tried it first of all, and he says no, let's not do anything too rash. And that's a much better kick from Jonny Wilkinson. Finds the halfway line, but Argentina yet again stretched the Lions very well.
It's your man Ledesma again involved. He is popping up everywhere, and there was a big chance there had that ball gone inside again.
Actually, Lions have a lot of defenders between the 15-metre line. You get outside the 15-metre line, they are exposed. Another
He's been monumental tonight, hasn't he?
There he has.
So illegal work by the Lions, preventing the clear jump from Argentina. Now, Contepomi is asking the question to Todeschini, can you get it from there? Or shall I go for it? Of course, Contepomi is a good kicker, but both of them feel it is out of their range. No doubt the way Todeschini is kicking, if he thought it was on, he'd go for it.
And it's absolutely the right decision. When your kicker is pontificating, wondering about it, as soon as there's a moment's doubt, 9 times out of 10 those kicks are missed. You've just got to say, I'm not certain. No, go for the corner. A good decision then from Contepomi. I must say, he's done really well captaining them tonight.
He's a spirited leader by example tonight, Contepomi, and then Legissimon again. He's going to be one to watch for Argentina in the future. Just his second cap tonight, and now it's an Argentina drive. In goes replacement Julian White to try and repel, and because the ball came down to the floor, the Lions get the put into the scrum, and now White will combine with Byrne and Rowntree in a new look front row.
Up against the old men, Mendes still propping. on the tight despite wearing one. And Reggiado, who's another who's had a super game, up against Julian White now. White should be fresh, he should be able to work Reggiado. We'll just see.